Cam up. There we go. So we got. I'm trying to figure out my Elgato. Not my Elgato, my stream deck. So if anybody's in here, let me know. Can you hear this?
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might
I
get
just played a sound.
you never know what's going
I don't know if you guys can hear it or not.
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC.
Because if not, I gotta figure out how. There's another way I can do it. I just don't know. But like I know I have. Come here, you know, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That stuff all works. That works perfectly fine. But yeah, I got to figure out how to get the sound effects. That's what I'm going for. I got some sound effects to add to it. But I mean, hey, either way, let's get into this game. We got freaking Florida State, #1 in the nation. Let's try to come out here and, you know, coming out here with an upset would be absolutely phenomenal. Do I think it'll happen? Probably not. But we're going to come out here. We're going to do our damnedest. But T-Money, what's going on? Nick, appreciate the follow. We've now hit our goal of 160 on Twitch, which is something that I guess I gotta update wherever the hell it is. So that'll be something we'll do after this. I don't even know how to update the goal anymore. Fade prediction unit poll.
Everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Punch it out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Ah, there's. Oh, no, it's out there. I just gotta find. There it is.
Full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Going to sling it on second down. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end.
Yeah, we'll start that new goal.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, we are live on Twitch and on YouTube.
And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
Give to the running back.
All right, that picks up that first. I'm good with that. We're 7 yards out.
They are threatening to take it in.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Trying to bull his way in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Oh, damn. I wasn't even... I had... would have probably got picked.
And let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Power ahead. He didn't...
It's all right.
Not only that, he
It's all right.
lost yardage.
He had it.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This whole
I hate
place
kicking.
to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And on this opening...
Sorry, down the field took up 3.
That's okay.
I'm good with that.
When they needed to.
Sucks it wasn't a touchdown, but
Keeping the home crowd still
I'll take
engaged,
3.
Still excited, and now they get the football.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Out of the shotgun.
and that was just a terrible freaking angle.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Got a man.
Don't have the speed there as soon as he juked.
They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Turning it on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he just kept running and he ran away.
I went for the dive and you literally decided to try to strip? Come on.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide. Dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Love how you throw it way after I fucking hit the goddamn button.
That's his second of the season. This guy,
It's alright.
unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires toward the end zone. Almost.
You catch the ball and then you...
First down and just about turned the thing over.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. And the Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20. Here we go. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business.
Good fight, 3-0.
More and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense. Getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It's a draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Now facing a third and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
Good stop.
Try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They're up by a touchdown here in the first.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. No real chance.
Really wish my freaking linebackers could get back like that.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Shoots it to the left.
There you go, Mixon.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Leaves it with the back.
67, man. You just got pushed. That's all right. That's all right.
We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back.
We've thrown back-to-back picks now.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Fires to the wideout.
Hold on to the ball.
Will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field.
Oh.
We'll see what the officials have called. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Let's go. He's looking downfield to throw.
Throw the ball, dude!
Never a doubt.
Why didn't you throw it?
Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but then
Freaking pump faked instead.
The Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just...
He lets it fly. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Quick completion to the right. Still running at the 40. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, cut back inside.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Hunt. He breaks a tackle.
Great run.
Run has them set up.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Big guy smells it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Let's go.
This guy's had a big
Come
role
on,
in his offense
guys.
this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he puts through the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Great cutback. Great cutback.
Across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
The Noles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Back to pass. He's got him in the flat.
All right, 3rd and 7.
Light on your feet. Man, can he get through there? He's down to the 37.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws
Jesus.
got him downfield.
Great play.
He's there to make the stop.
Great play.
He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Noles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wants to go up top. Got his man out of the backfield. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left.
Good run. Had everybody blocked up.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag.
Guys, if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to that 1850.
Penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Kickoff unit on the field,
And like I've said before, my goal is to go for 2K by the end of the year.
And he'll just take a knee.
If you haven't followed on Twitch, make sure you follow on Twitch as well.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The short hand, it's Maryland. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
There he goes.
Great run. Great blocking. Great run. Let's go.
That's a great job of just trusting your offensive line to get it done, scoring the touchdown. An extra point's going to tie this thing up right before halftime. And after that run, I think they're going to feel more confident running it in the second half.
And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
Really? Like, we're just going to stop like that and my dude just keeps running. What kind of bullshit is that? And that's nothing against him. That's just EA being stupid. Great play.
Takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Like, honestly, I'm comfortable running this out the best of my ability.
They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the...
I'm okay taking it to half.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Especially as long as something stupid didn't happen there. I honestly thought that I got the ball the second half, but that's right. I went down and I scored 3 on the opening drive.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Fumble! Let's go! Let's go!
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit
All my guys bunched up there. They couldn't get any release.
on fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He got it. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll go to the ground. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Quick
Defense is gonna have
like
their hands full trying to get
words
this guy
and
in the ground.
things,
He's
you know.
got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And this setter downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
I was late.
Here he goes.
Good play. Good play. Just I couldn't get there quick enough. Because that right there was like, that was a pick baited. Just couldn't get there quick enough.
So slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been...
Bakhtiari should have had
I better get
another
some
one.
hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll give it to the back. And it's on the ground. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. I don't know if it was luck, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Offense getting set for first down. Wants to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it at the 30. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the dope. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Good fight, Dora.
Defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's third and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up first and goal.
Fires into the end zone.
I should have never thrown that. That was stupid.
Dropped it, would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Looking to throw. And the
Didn't have him.
goes down, but there is a
Didn't have anybody.
down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the 1st down. The defense was offside. And he's going to bring this one out. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the rush will get to him at
Worked
the 35.
out.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. He's got him. And they swarm him under.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The Seminoles really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted.
Pick
And what a
that.
momentum swing that could have been.
Pick it.
Still force a 4th down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Handoff from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Demon Deacons can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here comes the...
Get rid of it.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks. in this game. And so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense.
Guys, you got to get to that next level. That's where I'm looking at. I can't be trying to look right where the blocks are. But I see it now. Now that I rewatch that, I see that I had it.
And the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They're working that left side. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Demon Deacons will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Great return. Great return.
Touchdown, Florida State. Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. So much for putting your heels on the 10 and not going backwards. He didn't want to just let that go. He grabbed it and took it to the house.
And when you got that kind of ability, I will give you the green light. Absolutely. You just catch it and you just go. He does the refs 10-yard line, 5-yard line, 1-yard line. When you do that, it's all gravy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. And he will get home.
Bro, you got to throw it.
Down at the 17. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a
You got to throw that ball.
rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have.
How that worked, I don't freaking know.
What they were looking for to get this drive rolling, they're out to the 35.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by.
Don't even know how the hell I even got that ball off.
Together, your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making. And they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. Looking for a man. It's Larson. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today.
Adam, too.
Creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Back open in the middle. That's about as
Don't know how that was inches, but
marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the Demon Deacons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Looking to throw on first down.
throw the ball.
This rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I got to be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen a defense contain this quarterback the way this defense has in this game today. Multiple sacks. They have been so disruptive. Multiple guys up front winning their one-on-ones, and you got to give the D coordinator a ton of credit. He has dialed up the perfect plays in the perfect moments, and they have made this guy's life a living nightmare today.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
Right on his hands.
You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Dude, what are you going to do? Just hold on to the fucking ball.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Quick release by the QB. Oh, he's got some space.
I don't know why. Why the CPU tries to take on the block from the inside.
Some open space and turned on the Jets. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense?
Never understood why the CPU tries to take an inside block.
Every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Wake Forest has it.
I'm terrified to throw to B now.
Looking for a man. It's Larson. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunt. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Get set, get set. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over.
Oh, I thought he was going to get off, so I tried to cut back in.
He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunt. Turning it on. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wake.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the
That
decision
freaking
to
punt
bring it out
return
of the
killed
end
me.
zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They want to run it left here.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the single running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The Seminoles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Here we go. On 3rd and short, the power run here.
Yeah, GG to Night Owls.
That ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Why'd the clock stop? Oh, that's right. It was first down. GG to him. Damn. Yeah, we put up a hell of a fight, though. Rushing wise, all right, 730 rushes, 3 touchdowns. But, this dude though, those 2 drops killed me, man. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're gonna send this over to Knight. I don't know how long he's gonna be on, at least on Twitch. Where the hell is he? I know he's here somewhere. Unless he got off like immediately, I don't know. Guys, appreciate you guys coming out. Until next time.